Then, welcome to a playthrough of Bramble the Mountain King. We don't know what awaits us here, but it looked cool when we saw footage of it and thought, why not?
A nightmare woke him up. Frightened by his mother's bedtime story, he searched for his sister's comfort. But she was nowhere to be found.
Ah, this reminds us of the 40 Wings game that we have played. Make a mess! Yeah! That's how it should be. Ooh. Interesting picture. Is that a girl lying in the middle? Child, it seems at least. Cute.
There once was a girl who snuck out of her bedroom window at night, even though her mother had told her not to. She went into the forest, and at first it welcomed her with warmth and a promise of adventures. But soon, the forest seemed to grow colder and darker. The girl was afraid, and she wanted to go home. But Bramble crawled around her arms and legs, and she could not get away. And the girl was never seen again. That is what happens when you do not listen to your mother. Especially you, Lilymoor. Their mother had said before kissing them goodnight.
Oh, now we escape through the window.
The
Haha!
darkness outside scared him.
Rules don't apply to us. Whee!
But not being with his sister scared him even more. The nearby forest was a familiar place during the day.
But then
But at night,
yeah.
it was a different story.
Really
There
like
was
the
no trace
narration.
of Lillemor, and Ulle wished he could ask the pine cones if they had seen her.
What language is this? I think if
But
we
if the pine
knew,
cones
then
knew about her fate, they kept it to themselves.
Maybe we should throw a Pokeball at them and catch some pine cones. Or pinnacle, as we always pronounce it. A pine cone figure. Cute. Ah, okay. More of them. Wow, dancing around one with a crown. I like these narrated stories. It's like reading a book, but more interactive. More pinecone figurines. If we train them, we might evolve them into Fortress. Fortress is cool. It should get overhauled, in our opinion. Would be a cool, really cool defensive option for bug lovers and steel type lovers like us. It's dark, but yeah, it looks pretty, right? Oh, do we road? We think it's cool that we have so many interests in the system that we can play like stuff like this as well. It's a nice contrast to all those spooky, gory games. To have something more cute and kind of cozy, you know, as a contrast. Even though, like, we have different opinions on what counts as cozy, but still. Ah! Damn, that was not intended to jump to the left. Yeah, more pinecone people. Oh, we go here now.
light in the dark. A symbol of hope. A spark of courage.
Yay! And we have our spark of courage. Maybe it activates things, or it's just a light. So we can see when it's dark.
What do you have there? Lilimur asked. It glimmers beautifully. What a strange rock. Light as a feather. She investigated closely. Let us play, little brother, Lilimur bubbled. See if you can knock down this pine cone.
Okay. Oh, we need to pick it up again? Hi, Nocturne. Lovely to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, whoops. Oh, she throws it into the air and we catch it out of the air. Doing pretty good. Happy to hear. Happy Friday, of course. Oh no! We fell down.
Together, they tumbled down deeper and deeper through the old ruin. Follow me, little brother. I will protect you, Lilimur said. she was never scared like him. Ulle wished he could be a little more like his sister. Lillemor loved adventures, and Ulle loved Lillemor.
Are we like, stuff has weird proportions now. Are we like shrunken? Smaller size or something? Is that what happened? Well, things are just like really, really tall. No, that's an apple. We found a little gnome, I think. Oh, not happy that we disturbed them in their little house. Understandable. Oh, sorry. Is that a church? The gnome church? Left to crouch. Aww. Cute. Oh, now the little gnome follows us.
Gnomes are peculiar and playful creatures. They live peacefully in daylight and keep in their houses at night. Visitors that don't want to eat them were unheard of until this day.
No, why would we eat them? Oh, we can't go inside there. Oh, the hedgehog there is like, whoop, roll. Oh, the poor hedgehog. No, they all come outside. Do we try it together now? Ah, we play hide and seek. Okay. Okay. We play spot the gnome. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. If Vivi hasn't played this, we think she should. This game would be so up her alley. Ah, there. Makes sense. We haven't looked up there. Oh, they're absolutely adorable. Ooh! What are you? Can we interact with you? Oh, you run away. Okay. Do we have to catch them now? Ah, okay. Got it. We get them inside the pen. Okay. And the 4th one. Oops, sorry. Ta-da! That's so cute. It's such a cute game, isn't it? So cute. Oh. That's what we meant, like, it's so up Vivi's alley. Totally. Oh. That's a really good way to go into the weekend. So now we go... follow our sister probably, because she's not happy that she got licked by the frog. Who do we meet now? We would have been so scared, being so small with that giant frog. Well, like we would have thought that it can easily just swallow us, and so fast. Oh, okay. Wow. Ooh, daisies. We like daisies. Such an underrated flower.
They were both curious in different ways, while Lillemor quickly ran along. Ulle could get completely enthralled. And suddenly, Ole was alone again.
Oh, we follow the fairy. Wow, she's even smaller than we are. It's like really small. And then we kill ourselves because of reasons, you know. In every game where that's possible, we... Ooh. Oh no. That is Bramble the Mountain King, we assume. In the story. Oh no.
The river was strong, and Ulle was weak. He did not stand a chance. But soon the sound of the river faded. Ole was happy to have firm ground under his feet again.
Ooh. We're in a field of daisies. This is so nice to look at. What are these, poppies? It's red at least. Might be poppies. Now we have to find a way to get our sister back somehow. Maybe the glowing stone that we had is the key?
Frog King made sure that his new friend did not drown. But without his sister, he felt like the loneliest child in the world. He just wanted to find Lillemor and go home.
Understandable.
But to do that, he had to find where the big troll had taken her.
So Bramble is a troll. Oh. It is difficult to see where exactly we look. Like mushrooms everywhere. They're so tall compared to us. Look here. We spotted a gnome. How can we get up there is the question. Ah! Okay. Ah, we step on this. Then we can get up there. To be honest, we overlooked that thing. There's so much to see, you know? Return? Oops. Oh, can we climb? Oh. Now it works. Is it a toy for the gnome? Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry. Cute. Cannot go inside here, huh? Okay. Okay, where are we now? Oh, we hear noises? Is it the music? I thought that was maybe like some thing. Ooh, look at this bridge. Oh. Ooh. Can we pick this lamp up? No. Oh. Ooh, they look spooky. Oh. Sorry, we thought we stepped around this trap here. We didn't see the other. We didn't see that trap. Oh, okay. Ah, that's what we were supposed to do. Sorry. We thought we were supposed to step around the traps. We did not see that. Oh no! Oops. Oh. Oh wow. Poor animal. Aww. It's not a game if we not fail at least once. Ooh. Oh god, this is like little nightmares. Oh. Don't want to get eaten. Oh, sorry! That stunned us. We should have jumped, right? Oh, sorry. We did not know he would hit that fast. Sorry. We got killed twice. What? Oh. Oh, sorry. What did we do? Did we not? Oh, we didn't see the moss. Sorry. In the light here, we did not recognize the moss immediately. We die a bunch of times. Honestly, we die more in this game than in something like Beyond Handwall. That is so cute.
Ulla wanted to cry. A couple of hours ago, he had been in his warm bed. Now, he had almost died several times. His sister was gone, and he was soaked in smelly sewer water.
What do you mean almost? What do you mean almost? Aww. Can try to help. It's just too... Yay! Cute. Together we can open the gate. Oh no! We killed one of them! Oh no! Oh! I'm so sorry. We're so sorry. That's not funny at all. But they seem to be in a happy mood still, so... Okay. That's how we... Oh. We thought we could make it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we lost 2 of them. The rest then got stormed by evil Bramble. He's so mean. Okay. Even with him highlighting those, we can barely see them. We can barely see them. Like, only, like... Okay, now we have to wait. We need to really see whether... Okay. Where do we go? Oh, yeah. Not that he looks over here and then kills us. We thought he wouldn't see us there, but he did. He did. We die at every opportunity we get. We're not doing that on purpose, we swear. We're really not. We're trying to avoid death where we can. Whee. The pinecone people! Oh, we flattened one of them. Oh no. How dangerous. But flattened one of them. Oh, we just like planted him into the ground. Hmm. Oh no! Oh, we sacrificed the gnome. Oh no! That is so mean. Oh, sorry. Didn't know what to do. Sacrifice for nothing. We're so sorry, gnome. Aww. No. Maybe we have to climb up here first. Yay! Oh, sorry. Oh, we didn't see we were walking. Is that mold? Ew. Really don't have it with mold. Oh shit. Yay! Yeah. One more. We got lucky. Yeah, the pinecone people. He's a... Oh, they're bullying him. Wow. You meanie, stop bullying.
Ulla felt bad for the ill-treated giant. Lem's might be big, but he had a warm stone heart.
Aw, now he's helping us.
All he longed for was a friend. His face scared away most. Even so, it seemed like he had found one.
Yay! We made friends with a giant. So maybe it's good we flattened one of the pinecone people. They're bullies. Oh, there's our glowstone. You activated our trap card. Glowing light.
Ulle was comforted by the morning sun. He had survived the night, but just barely. At least he had found the stone again. And it felt like it was his sister's way of telling him he was on the right path.
But that was not Bramble the Mountain King, was it?
Den blomstertid nu kommer med lust och fägring stor. Du nalkas ljuva sommar då gräs och gröda gror.
Ah, here we have gnomes, we have butterflies. Look, we found even deers. And there are birds? Wish what type of bird they are. Wish we knew what type of bird they are. So. Oh, there's a hedgehog. Is that our ride? Yeah, it's the gnome ride. Ah, they use a worm for that. Do we go out? Do we have to lure it over the water? Is that it? We assume we use it for going over the water, right? Go around the stump. Yeah, worms are individuals. They're not individuals. They're individuals. Because like individual just means the word literally means undividable. Yeah. But if you can be divided, then you're a individual. A dividable. That's what worms are. You can hack them in 2 pieces and then both will live independently. That's what we were taught in school. Not that you should do that, like just leave them be, but if they get separated, they can live independently. Ooh. That's not our friend from earlier, is it? Thank you. Oh. Yeah. No. They're so friendly. Hello. What do you need? We're helping the little one over the water. It's so cute, isn't it? Yeah, we found a figurine and got an achievement for that. Oh, here's Clover, right? There. Aww. Where did we land now? It is a light source. Oh. Oh, we don't see anything. Ah, we can hold it. Ah, okay. Yeah, that helps a lot. Oh. too far. Sorry. Can Oh, happy to do that, Cece. But like what you said, that you have like trainings for stuff that you will never need. That is also a lot what we hear from caretakers in Germany. You know, those assistants that help disabled folks through daily life, get groceries, get paperwork done, yeah. Get life done, whatever needs they need help with, and they also have to like get a lot of extra school lessons and training stuff that often, from what we heard, was not like super helpful. Sometimes it was. Sometimes they learned something that helped them. But a lot of times it wasn't. It's so difficult because you have to nudge without falling off. That is not easy. That is a difficult jump. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, that looked closer than it was. It looks so much closer than it was. That looks so much closer than it was. Okay, we really have to wait until it is like last second before we can do something. Okay. Yeah, we can imagine, Cece. It's... Employers are usually like, oh, yeah, here, employee, you could learn something. And even though it's just not really relevant. Oh. The evil troll catching little humans? Gnomes? Hi, Mizzy. Hi, Mizzy Mama. How's little one? How are you? We freaking have to retrain every few quarters anyway. Thanks. Aww. Happy to do that, Cece. Oh, what is it? What is it, Missy? I wanna know. Wow! Awesome! Did you film that then? Were you lucky enough to have the camera out when that happened? Because we would be so happy if we would catch that then. Yeah! Awesome. Oh, you must be so proud right now. Oh, look, the little ones. That is definitely a special moment for a parent. Oh shit! Ah. Ah. Sorry, we can't read right now. We need to not die. Need to get away from the swamp monster. Oh shit. Yeah, jump faster. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Wow, deadly music. We sleep again. We sleep again. We did eat, yes. Not like enough, but still close to. And like, how are we? Health is like poopy as always. Like the average, you know? But at least we think there might be some hope. If that diamond suits Cece, right? It so does. Oh. Okay. I'm so sorry, we thought that would work. Oh, sorry, we didn't crouch fast enough. Yeah, right. We tried, but there is no fucking protection. There is no protection whatsoever. Always wear protection, Chad. What? Oh. Ooh. Wild multi lurking around. Yeah. He would. He would. Oh, because of that melody.
In his past life, Nakin was a simple man that loved playing his violin, but the village did not appreciate his talent. People would frequently bully him, and the only soul that did not was a girl that Nakin fell in love with. One day, the bullying and beatings became so severe that Nakin's anger finally overtook him. He marched into the village, playing forbidden melodies that made everyone dance, until their flesh and bone got worn down. They eventually died, leaving behind shuffling corpses, still trying to dance to Nakin's melodies. His love was not spared death either. Devastated, Nakin left the town and lived by the lake, drowning in his sorrow, where he still lures people with his deadly music.
Oh yeah, we had this story. Our neck hurts now, for some reason. Really at the weirdest spots, like right where the skull connects, you know, where the muscles connect to the skull. Like those muscles there, at the topmost point, that's... Oof. I don't know why. It never does hurt there. Only like lower in the neck, or like shoulders. Not there. Oh no! Ooh. Probably if we get stuck, then we either die or just get grabbed by freedom! Yeah! No! Fuck. Oh shit. That's also a good one, Multi. Nakken. Survive against Nakken. This is such a cool game. We definitely recommend it. Maybe. In German, we call like a normal snail Schnecke, and like a slug is a Nacktschnecke, naked snail. Because it's just a snail without a house, so we call it a naked snail. Makes sense, right? Hamilton was on the phone with a patient. No worries. This game didn't get enough recognition. It should have. It should get more. This is so good. It's cute. It's horror. It's really fun. And we kill ourselves at every opportunity that we have. Multi!
As the bramble crawled closer and closer, he felt as if a darkness took hold of his heart and filled it with fear. Was a light.
We don't think you're supposed to die here. We managed to die everywhere. It's so funny. Task failed successfully. Who is she? Or he? Are they? we can imagine you weren't expecting this, easy. Person. Lone stone.
Tuva was a light in the darkness. She had filled his heart with courage, and the stone with her radiance. The bramble covers all where darkness has taken hold, Tuva said. Follow the light. you will find what you are searching for within the mountain.
Because he took a day off. Ah, God, that is too real. That is too real. You do get fired for taking days off. That is... Yeah. That is too real. Like, we had a colleague, and like he took his time off because he had, like, every employee here in Germany gets like a fixed few weeks of vacation by law. Why can't we go there? And yeah, just because he was then like, oh yeah, like he told the boss, yeah, 2 weeks, and the boss probably was like, and then he was missing for 2 weeks, and our boss was furious. Why is he missing? I need him right now, and stuff like that, you know. All bosses we had were like that. Ow. Like, our first boss knew exactly when we come and when we go. And then he was mad that we were always, like, leaving so early and not working longer. Like, it was... he was told, like, when we come and when we go. But still... But yeah, that's one of our favorite Pokemon, Bramblegast. And Bramblin, the smaller version. It's a tumbleweed, but... such an underappreciated Pokemon we find. It's not like super OP, but it's a fast attacker, and it's Grass Ghost. Which is not the worst typing in the entire game. Ghost is good against Ghost and Psychic. Immune to normal and fighting. Could be worse. Oh, do we jump onto the house now? Oh. What's a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it'd be the R, but in reality it's the C. evil flower. Ooh, now we go higher.
It was once a peaceful kingdom with a great king. Now, his image embodied the darkness that had drowned the world in Bramble.
He protects us from the evil flower.
Lemus would always look after his only friend.
Oh, thank you. Oh, pine cones? Do we get the... No, it's just rocks. We thought we have to flatten one of the pine cone, not whatever we said. Pine
Ole
cone.
felt a
people.
chill as he saw the warnings for desperate mothers carrying their infants. They pleaded with them not to carry out the unspeakable acts they had set their minds to.
We were supposed to interact with the thing on the side. Oh, so sorry we didn't see the moss on the wall. Only saw that just now. Only saw that just now. And now we can go. Just have to find a way down again. We have played too many games where we could climb the rocky surface there. Like Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed and other games. That we thought that was possible there. When I was a kid, my mother told me I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out identity theft is a crime. Who's this? Oh, sorry. Microphone was muted. Last one before you. The jokes are good, Multi. Sorry, our mic was muted. We don't know for how long. Whoops. Okay. So we need 1 square and then 4. Is that it? Saw an ad in a shop window, television for sale, $1, volume stuck to full. I thought, I can't turn that down. Oh, okay, yeah, it was the wrong shape. Is it that? Or is it something else? But that's what we do. Why is that wrong? What are we not seeing? It's a circle and like a... Ow. Then we do not know what you want, game. We do not understand. That is exactly the form we're supposed to have. Why is that wrong? That on the door we just cannot replicate. That's the problem. Oh, we did not see that this was an option. Oh. We did not see that. That makes sense. So sorry. They sacrificed their babies. How can you sacrifice your own baby?
witch was ahead of him. Olle knew he had to hurry before she could complete the ritual. If he did not catch up with the woman, the swamp would swallow another child. But he did not know that someone else wanted to hold him back. A midwife who wanted more dark souls to take care of.
What is a midwife again? Sorry, we don't know why there came no, nothing. For some reason, oh, sorry, Do we go onto the... Oh, sorry! Immediate death, because you don't know where to go. Sorry! We're trying our best. Okay. Immediate death again. Like, we don't know where to go. Why do you... Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. It didn't... I'm so sorry. Did not. Nice candy. Oh fuck. Sorry, we did not see when. Like the light didn't do anything. We do. We figured it is Nordic. Cause like the pronunciation of the names were like, ah, that sounds Nordic. We have fun. This game is so cute. But also it kills us at every opportunity it gets. No? Oh, fuck. Evil witch. Happy to see you here, Scandy. Kerhaxon. Okay. The controls for this we do not get at all. Like we can press W, D, A and D at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay, A and D at the same time. Like in other games that is like A, D, A, D, A, D, A, D, L, T, R, T, L, T, R, T, L, T, R, T, L, T, R, T, you know, like that kind of stuff. But not here, oh. I misunderstood. Ooh, we have those again. With the power of light mode, we take your side. And... oh. Oh, sorry, that's not what... That's not what we're meant to do. It's not. Game, we struggle to see what you want here. Like, literally and figuratively. Okay, we need to go back now? We thought there was more a path like directly in front of us. But maybe not. Okay. Oh, never mind. We overlooked something. We thought that... we thought that was a house. We did not see that was a... oh, we did not recognize it as such. Oh, no, sorry. Didn't mean to. Meant to look. Sorry. Always run in the wrong direction. From the wrong direction, sorry. It's hard to... Game. Every game gives you iframes when you have some animation like climbing and stuff. That is what you should have. You should never ever be like grabbed out of an animation. It is not our fault with how long an animation in a game plays. That is not at all our... See, that took quite some time. That's a... You should have iframes as soon as you climb. Oh, sorry. For some reason we've slided off this here. That does not work. We still have to walk from here. Can you please? That's also not there. Okay, just so Oh, we have the little shadow people. Whatever they are. We have to navigate through the maze, huh? Is that the witch? Did she hang herself? Yeah. Sorry, we thought the cutscene was still playing. Is that a bird in the middle? That she killed, I would assume. Despite our efforts.
Been too late.
Yeah.
At least he could give the child a proper burial, so that it would not become another dark soul.
Oh, that's what they are. Dark souls. Sorry. But yeah, that's what they are. It's the the children they killed. That's horrible. Hmm.
There was a light in the darkness. Guilt and sorrow weighed him down, but the warm glow felt comforting. Follow the light, Tuva had said, and he trusted her. The Lichtgübe was older than the mountain, almost as old as the world itself. He was the keeper of secrets, the gatherer of stories.
So like Metatron in Supernatural, basically, he also loved stories and gave humans like supernatural stuff for in exchange for stories. You cannot climb that. Sorry, we wanted to see if anything else was there, but no.
Long ago, there was a peaceful kingdom that lacked an heir to the throne. King Niels and his queen Magdalena had waited for a long time, and at last she was expecting a child.
They fucked.
She gave birth to the longed-for son, and they named him Ulrich. But suddenly, doctors crowded around the queen's bed.
Ulrich Stormcloak.
Magdalena succumbed to the labors of childbirth. The love of his life was gone. Weighed down by sorrow, King Niels approached his autumn. Meanwhile, Ulrich grew into a young boy full of life. The prince was the only thing that kept the darkness at bay in his heart. One day, Prince Ulrich fell ill. The doctors tried everything, but he grew weaker and weaker. They told King Niels about a mythical flower that witches were rumored to use to heal any illness. King Niels searched the whole kingdom for the flower to no avail, and his campaign soon became a gruesome witch hunt. His path was lined with the witches he had slain, but the flower was nowhere to be found. Ulle wished he could stay in the warm light of the library. But he knew that he needed to reach the mountain and find Lillemor. Suddenly, he heard a familiar voice. "Follow me, little brother." I will protect you.
How close do we have to be to the tree? Ah, fuck. Sorry. I think we have to never stop. Okay. Maybe it's because we don't see her hands like fully half of the time. Oh shit. Now it's a sword. Huh? Hello, you were still doing one other thing. We cannot do two things at the same time. At least not... besides walking, we mean. So that's not fair. That is not fair. That is... That was not fair. If she does 2 moves at the same time, we have a hard time. Oh, oh god, sorry. Ah, now we can hit her. Okay. Run, Forest. Haha. That phase was so much easier. So much easier. We can stab. Stab! Okay, one more time. Okay. That kid is no longer pure. Yeah, poor kid. What he has to go through just to get his sister back.
Ola, what have you done? Tuva's voice called out to him.
Are we now at the mountain?
Den blomstertid nu kommer med lust och fägring stor.
like these Nordic figures and stories. German stories are not any less bloody if you think like kids got their fingers cut off and killed in all kinds of ways, brutal ways to teach them like, hey, don't suck your thumb or it gets cut off. Okay, sure. You know, like that were German stories. It's Struwwelpeter was the book. Yeah, Hans Guck in die Luft, like the boy who always looked up while walking, fell into the water and drowned into the river or into the lake or something. And that's why you're always supposed to look where you go. And kids got killed in all kinds of ways to teach them, hey, that is dangerous to do. Nilshold. Okay, yeah, that is easy to read. Willkommen, like the German word for welcome, willkommen. It's written very similar. Just Wilkommen. And then the rest you can imagine. Even if you don't speak the language. If we had to guess, it's Swedish. Maybe Old Nordic. Maybe they used the Old Nordic language for this, but we think it's Swedish. If we had to guess. But yeah, Swedish and German are relatively similar because both are Germanic languages. That we have no idea what any of those words mean. They don't look similar like anything we have in German. Like, sure, but we doubt that it means that. That don't know. For that we just anything here? Sorry, our stomach. Left shift. E. Q. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Oh, what's that for a creature? Oh, multiple. Yeah, spooky CC. They're not friendly. Not friendly at all. Whoo! Oh shit, okay. Yeah, immediately mauled. We didn't know what to do there. There was a door marked, but that could mean like all kinds of things. That's the problem. Ah, they go into the grass. We didn't know. Makes sense. There's no one there? Can we go to the door? Nordic zombies do we have here? At least we think so. Okay, what story do we get now?
Once there was a peaceful village near a great forest. One night, people began to see a beautiful woman with long dark hair lurking in the shadows during the full moon.
A nudist.
Men started to follow her into the forest. Some of them never returned, and those who did had lost their minds. Eventually, the villagers had enough. They took all the dark-haired women of a certain age and put them on trial for witchcraft. They started to execute them, hoping to find the right one. Yet men kept disappearing during full moon nights. The villagers grew more and more desperate and burned down a large area of the forest in the hope of finding this strange, beautiful woman, but to no avail.
No.
The villagers had lost themselves. They killed their own mothers and daughters. They burned down more of the forest that had served them with resources. Then one night, when the moon shone at its brightest, 5 brave men took matters into their own hands. They put on their coats and walked into the burnt forest to hunt for the woman with the dark hair. After a time, they saw the beautiful woman standing in a clearing. The men were instantly enchanted and followed her deep into the forest's heart. She was a shapeshifter that mimicked what men wanted to see in order to lure them away. When they were close enough to touch her, she transformed into something monstrous. She ripped their chests open, hung them up in the trees, and drew strange powers from their still beating hearts. And no one would ever see them again.
For what they did to the women in their village, she can have them for all we care. Torture them to death for all we care. Like, if you kill the women and like children around you, whatever evil goddess can have you. Like, Yeah, go! Ooh. Okay. That worked. This box? Do we move it? Do we climb on it? No. It is not clear where to go. Sorry. In front of us is water. In front of us is water. To the right side, it looks like we can go there, but it's not clear. This, right, the fisher nets. Right, fisher nets and these yeah, sorry. Right. In human areas, this here is climbable. In the forest, it's that. Oh. Five hours stream time has reached. Yeah, we need to call it soon. Anything else here? No. What is this? Do we mix something again? Another mixture? It seems so. So it's a plus. And... oh, sorry. Into the liquid. Huh? Wait. So that was wrong? And a little plus at the bottom. We did not see that shelf. And we did not see the little plus at the end. We couldn't see that until we were really close like this. Then we saw that there was a little plus at the bottom. Okay, oh god. Now we have triangle, diamond, square, and the three. No plus this time. Is that all? Just don't want to miss anything, but that seems to be all. It's 4 symbols, to be fair. Otherwise, we're close to having all of them. we did it. Neato. Huh? Okay. Bagada Garden? Garden? That A with a circle above it, like at least we learned it is like O. But maybe sometimes it is not? Because like we have seen it pronounced differently or like heard it before. Maybe we were just told weird things, but... That's what we find interesting, that while like France is one of like French is one of the Romance languages, and even though we have more in common with the Nordic languages, we then adopted French as like Germany's official language for a long time for reasons we do not understand. Then like we thought like people back in the day would go like, hey, they speak a similar language, so we tried to talk to them. Rather. With how things worked in the past. Is there really nothing that we do? Lighting a candle? Oh, our stone seems to be... We have exhausted the stone, huh? What do you want, game? Ah, now we can open the door. Why not earlier? Were we supposed to click the model first? The architectural model? And then? Maybe. Hey, kill yourself. Why don't you? Next opportunity. Death. Okay. It's an option. Flower. Why before they die did they like do that? That works. That we're allowed to do. Is that just because if we fall down here, there is really nothing else, right? It's just if you fall down. Then not yet. Not yet, CC. We had like little snacks, but not any full meal yet in a while. Ouch. I have to eat something very soon. Already doing overtime because we don't know when the game saves. Ew. So sorry. You got hungry for your lunch already.
Dear diary, I am so in love with him. I cannot even describe it. It feels like he loves me too. Our village still tries to heal its wounds from the dark days, but at least me and my love survived and have each other. After the horrible witch hunt, we thought we were safe. We thought we would have peace. But then the plague came to our village. It feels like the plague is some kind of punishment for our sins. Maybe we deserve this. People say they have seen an old woman with a rake at night. Every house she passes, people inside get sick. I hope she does not come to my house.
That is very possible that she was a carrier of some sort.
Every morning someone new has fallen ill, and shortly thereafter they die. We do not even dare to give them a proper funeral. It is horrible. The dead are rising from their graves, and they eat the ones left alive. I have locked myself in the house. I got separated from my love. I wish I could be with him. I hope I can meet him in the next life. I'm out of food, and the dead are right outside my door. I miss him so much.
Aww. There she is. At least we think so. Yeah, it's so sad, isn't it? Oh, yeah. We have cried on stream before. We're trying not to. Always trying our best, but like stuff like that makes us cry easily. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We don't look very peaceful ourselves with our bloody dirty face and bloody arms. You're hopeless romantic, yeah. Nothing else here outside. Outside here, so. We think that's the Swedish word for horses then. Like stuteri? We don't know. But like a female horse in German is called a Stute. Written like this, but without the R-I at the end. Kind of funny, yeah? Germanic languages. That's why we like absolutely hate that meme that probably American made, but like with like haha German with Krankenwagen, ho lol lol, so funny when everyone says ambulance. Yeah, because German is a Germanic language. You know, like compare us to Swedish, Danish. Finnish is a different type of language and again, but like Danish, Norwegian maybe. Don't know how many words we share there, but probably some. We need to go, we're so hungry. Really need to leave. Ah! Ooh. Oh god. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, now next time we go down, we... Can we now go past it? Yeah, that worked. Oh. We still need a handle. Ooh. That's cool to see what words we can understand and what makes sense to us. When like our languages at least have like more in common. Like obviously the languages today are very different. German is not Swedish, Swedish is not Norwegian, and stuff like that. But they're called then Germanic languages because their origin is the same. And then they just from region to region develop differently. Or that language then developed differently, and like Proto-Germanic or whatever it was called then became German. Where do we go, game? Oh. Kind of, we think we know what's in the sacks because, like, okay, there's wheat on it, but like, the word still looks similar, like meal, kind of, considering like what we can think what's in there, it looks like the German word meal, like flour. That is cool. Oh, sorry. Now we understand why this game was classified as a horror game. We thought like, okay, it's probably just fantasy with like some darker areas and stuff, but no, no, no. Oh, that again. That we don't know what that means, like the second word. Otherwise we could put it together. But then... Our eyes are glowing, aren't they? Interesting picture. We don't know what else do you want, game. Ah, okay. It gave us the impression that we still need one more book, but... Sorry. Didn't mean to. Just don't know what to do here. We're close to the end of the village, we think. We thought there might be something, but no. Oh. That they cannot climb over. Oh, okay, spoke too soon. We need to leave so bad. But this game, like, really doesn't have any breaks anywhere. We don't see where the game saves, that is the problem, so we have a hard time saying like, oh, there's a checkpoint we need to end. We found another wooden figure. Yeah, getting all the achievements in this game shouldn't be like too difficult, we think. Just finding stuff and like maybe a guide tells us like some things that we overlooked. Ooh. Sun is eclipsed. That should cure the villagers from their affliction, right? From the zombie status? Should we turn down the volume just in case? Okay, that was a good idea. Huh? So we just run to the other side? Did you constantly have to press release both buttons at the same time? Oh shit. It's hard to tell where that lands because everything is just dark, so we have... How are you doing, Nocturne? Oh shit. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Okay, it's weird, but once you understand what the game wants... You're doing well, happy to hear. Okay. Jesus, they're big now. Oh, sorry, we did not see that. God, this boss is so fucking annoying. God. If we had known how much worse this gets, we would not have complained about the... Oh, yep, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Uh... And that was supposed to do in one go without failing ever. That
He had
is indeed
reached
an
the
achievement.
He could finally find his sister.
Uh... A daisy! More daisies. Yeah, our life is also full of daisies. Did you know that? Full of oopsie daisies. Wow, everything is gray except the blood. So now that we got half of the infections that the WHO knows, let's fight the boss. The last boss of the game. Probably.
As he reached the summit, Olle felt regret.
Hmm.
Regret that he could not stop his sister from being taken. Regret that he could not stop the woman from drowning her child. He had killed the shapeshifter in the forest. Now the mountain stood before him, and he wished he could ask their forgiveness.
This is kind of like Silent Hill.
He had reached the end that Tuva had pointed him towards. Now, entering the halls of the mountain, Ulle was ready to find his sister. Long ago, there was a peaceful kingdom that lacked an heir to the throne. King Niels
That we had before, right? There's so many more wooden figurines that we have missed. Where else are we supposed to go? Right. Okay, so we got the achievement.
Exhausted, bloody, and at his wits' end, King Nils came to a witch's house on the outskirts of his kingdom. He fell to his knees, begging the witch to help cure his son, and she agreed. The witch explained that the flower held tremendous power that could only very carefully be used for good. The witch instructed he only use a single petal. Using the whole bloom would only invite death. Ulrich began to recover, but discontent at the royal line had grown in the kingdom following King Nils' bloody campaign. The next day, King Nils found his son dead, and the last light holding his darkness at bay was snuffed out. Heartbroken, King Nils turned to the bloom which had promised life, and instead saw it as an escape from his suffering. The witch, having come to visit the king and the prince, looked at the nightmarish scene in despair. She raised a mountain on top of King Nils and shackled him using the same bramble that he let loose upon the kingdom. And to this day, the trolls still feed him as punishment for his evil deed.
Yeah, now here this here is closed. It's not one of those you can't do it yet, and yeah. It's just like sometimes like we try to climb this chair here. Now we can jump from all kinds of directions. We tried earlier and it didn't work. Could jump onto the chair. Which is why we were like, okay, maybe that's just something that we're not supposed to do then. That's usually what we take as a hint in a game. If something doesn't work, then we think like, okay, that's what we're not supposed to do then. We're supposed to do something else. But that doesn't always mean that in a game, unfortunately. Ah, okay, specific angles. It's the king and his son. Him as a baby. And before they had the child, we assume. There's no clock arm. We can't turn that around or so and look inside. Bit sad, but... And we can sit here. Are we the son of the king? Or... like, is that what we're supposed to read from this? Wait, can we... fix the clock? We don't know where to rotate it to be honest. We would say 10 to 6, no, 2, 10, 6, if we had to guess. 2, 10. Ah, okay. The key goes where? This door? Ah. Now we're through the Bramble. Oh, that guy again. Oh, sorry. That is climbable. Yeah, because you don't climb. There is no grab this shit button. yeah! Oh yeah, for an achievement, play the game without dying. That sounds very doable. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. Woo! Are you serious? And that is what you're supposed to do in one go? Are you fucking serious? How? How are you? You will die so often. Holy shit. Jeez, we will die so often. Oh god. I think we like this fantasy setting.
The gate that was meant to be closed forever, now opened. The Mountain King, who was meant to be hidden forever, was now revealed. He just had to reach the sack before Lillimor ended up as the giant's dinner.
Always find that a strange concept to never mind. There's so many things. Like we were thinking about like Western mythology stuff and fantasy stories and okay, now that we're here, what are we doing now? Okay, so we can okay. We just didn't want to fall down and die again. That's one of the things we want to do in like there are multiple places in Europe where you can do that, but Berlin is one of them. We wanna like go like Amsterdam has that, other like some other places have that. Where you can like sit on a what are they called again in English? I have to look that up. On a swing, sorry. Couldn't remember that word. And it's like in 120-meter heights on like a tall building. So it's just like, woo! Because we're afraid of heights and we just need to like do that to ourselves at least one time. You're of course like secured and everything, so oh. Ah! Take that, King. We lighted your flowers. Who is lit now? Oh. The more you make us retry this, the greedier we get, by the way, game. Because the less patient we get about, like... Yeah. Sorry. Shit. Who's raiding? Vivi! Thank you for the raid! We're in the middle of a boss fight. Welcome in, raiders. One flower. Oh. Dodge the rocks. Oh! Oh, sorry. That worked? Okay. How did your stream go, Vivi? We were locking for the whole... almost the whole time. But only chatting for a portion of the time. Ha 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 ha. Dodge the sword. Woo! Okay. Oh fuck. Come on. Sword. One more flower. We can do this, Chad.
Bramble weakened, the Mountain King saw clearly for the first time in centuries.
We did it!
And what he saw reminded him of his beloved son.
It felt like a Souls game.
He would not lose him again. This time, King Nils would overcome the darkness.
Did he not just push over the table with us? Thank you, Vivi. You came at the right time to see us win. Took a while to figure out the mechanics, because like it was not that obvious, and we needed a little spoiler from Nocturne to know like how to deal with one of the mechanics.
The source of the curse blossomed.
First try. First try. It was Vivi and her awesome community.
The bramble rooted in his back and brought it all to an end. The only way to get to Lillimor was now up and in.
I'm sorry. We wanted to climb, but pressed the spacebar for no reason. So, again, one of the achievements is, for those who don't know, to play through the entire game without dying. This is our first playthrough, so obviously we were not doing that, but we have to do that at some point. So it was great, especially... Aww! Happy to hear. Like, the games you play look so cozy. Can we? Ah. Oh, we can jump that far! We did not think we could jump from his hands to his beard. Usually we cannot jump that far. Ooh, while tapping, yeah, I don't want to spoil myself. Oh, thank you for rating us, Vivi, and yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening. It's probably evening where you are, right? Or is it early in the morning already? Happy week ahead. Yes, happy week ahead, everyone. It's Monday, like boo Monday, but have a happy Monday if you can. Yeah. It's how you beat evil kings, you force feed them. Yeah, have a great dinner. He vomited out a girl.
Tuva had one last gift.
That's where the
to
babies
give
come
to
from,
Ole.
chat. You feed old man glowing stones, and then they puke out kids. That's how it works.
The Mountain King dead, his prison started to crumble.
Oh, that's our friend.
Would always look after his friend. a nightmare woke her up. Frightened by her memories, she searched for her brother's comfort. But he was nowhere to be found.
What happened to him? Oh, is that because we are on a journey? But oh, there are the figurines we collected. The same picture as in the beginning. What did you not clip? the Shadow Winchester sex ed, huh? Or what did you clip? Ole and Lillemore. Okay. Do we climb out of the window?
However, the darkness outside did not scare her. Because she knew she had her brother.
Hi Mizzy, by the way. How are you? How's the little one? Sorry, we were in the middle of a boss fight. We saw you coming in, but like we died immediately as the raid happened because we were distracted for a second. It's just you have to focus so much to not die. Nah, you wouldn't. Good. How are you? Hopeless at the moment. Like it's really it says a lot when Maria calls James Sunderland hopeful and we are hopeless. Then you know that yeah, you have to give him that. At least he believes in something. Yeah, this game here is really cool. It's difficult and sometimes you don't understand what to do. At least like the last fight is difficult. Playing the game without dying is really a task. Because we think we really have to make sure that when we jump, we do not fall to our death. We need to know exactly what we're doing there. And the last fight is just... oof. Because... like we think, without the rocks falling and being able to kill us that way, like we think, if... those wouldn't be an issue anymore if we could get better with them. We think the rest of the fight wouldn't be that bad. Just because dodge the sword, don't get hit by the club, yeah? And then it's basically just shoot the flowers on his shoulders. But the rocks are an issue, so you have to know when you can shoot and how to dodge them. Because sometimes they can be so damn sneaky, they come out of nowhere with no warning, and you're dead.